Electronic sports have become so popular that in 2019, the Riverside County Office of Education decided to form an esports league. Now 25 schools across the county participate.
Some schools are lucky enough to have esports built into a class. So a student might attend a class every day and have esports experiences 5 days a week. Some schools run it as an after-school club, maybe once or twice a week.
Video games fit into education actually quite well. Most kids play video games, and so it's really an opportunity to connect kids to school, to find their tribe per se. And so that when they come to school, they have a sense of belonging. And when students belong, they work harder, they are more motivated, they're happier, they have better relationships. Now we can take them and really build their social emotional skills. We can work to connect esports to traditional curriculums, STEM learning, the arts, literacy. There's really not a content area that esports doesn't cover in the traditional education.
The program isn't just limited to those who are good with a controller. There are many different roles students can take on.
They may be in charge of social media, they may make the website, they may be someone in charge of scheduling the events, they may be someone who likes to do fan art and draw things for the clubs. There are promoters, commentators. One of the things we have in our program is a Shoutcaster program, which, if you're not familiar with the term, a Shoutcaster is like the play-by-play commentator. And that's one aspect of our league that we're trying to grow, is getting students involved in the media and broadcast side of esports.
What I try to instill in students is it's the love of the game, but this is an industry too. So I think those opportunities are there for kids, and as they get more involved with the whole community, they start to see those opportunities for future employment.
With a creative teacher, they can take that passion that students have for video games and really turn it into a practical learning experience. And it's not even that esports is not practical, because there's an entire career field that's available for students right there in esports.
The career possibilities have spurred esports scholarship opportunities at universities all over the country. The esports industry doesn't just employ game competitors, but also those who want to work in related areas, such as game publishers, tournament organizers, advertisers, broadcasters, and coaches. Those careers are all a part of this fast-growing industry that brought in $942 million in 2020 and is projected to grow to $4.76 billion in 2030.
The club has helped me find an inspiration in what I would like to major later in life, in college. One of those examples is computer science. My ACT pathway in computer science gave me the opportunity to make games for esports, and having that opportunity is a delight.
Whether or not these students decide to continue with esports past high school graduation, it's clear they're benefiting from these current experiences.
What I like best about esports is really the community. There's a lot of nice and cool people that share my same interest in playing video games, and having that, try and find new people that have that same interest can make new friendships.
That opportunity to engage so many kids in something that they love and kind of take what they love and hopefully foster these educational connections, I think is just a wonderful strategy for schools to embrace.
So those kids, when they're watching, anticipating, making the moves, there's a lot of thought process and higher level thinking that's going on to be successful in the game. So those kids are very technical, very thoughtful students, and I think it helps them in their academics in that way to help bring on challenges and face challenges with a competitive nature.
We hear a lot of positive feedback about the schools participating in the Esports League, and we're just excited to grow and keep moving forward.